Greetings, beautiful. Oh, sorry, it's here. Greetings. Sorry, I thought it was my Facebook page that I was on. Greetings, everyone. Beautiful and the ugly ones. There are those whose acts are ugly here. Remember, we want to make lives beautiful for everyone, not ugly. Okay, I don't know what this is, but a few days ago or so, before that, Devi warned, and now recently Narayan warned someone in the way that if you attack her, you hurt her and attack her, way will be destroyed. And I was like, Narayan, huh. Like I thought this was. So what I'm seeing now is Iran's terrible work, attacks on UAE, unbelievable. So they attacked me, and another thing was that, continuing from my previous live stream on this, that, there were some sexual advances, attacks on me. I was like, it's like someone wants to kill me. Is it someone close to me, a family member? What little would they want to kill me? Are they being pressurized here? Because I've started to become an ex-Muslim. Like I've started to do this on Islam, exposing the lies and all about Islam. I don't know what this is. So recently, I just came across goddesses, energy tarot. No, it's tarot, and it's also maybe goddess energy. They thought you'd never find out. They were wrong. In this, she says that there were these sexual attacks, and I've been feeling this since Tariq Masood came with the lolling of the tongue. Although he lies and all this, I don't know, from Pakistan, Punjab. So I've been telling people, look, if Dubai or sorry, the UAE, anyone is using you, no action was taken against him, and I just wanted to expose him. Like that's why I didn't block him, but I took him out of my. I removed him from my page where he had commented RANDI, that means prostitute. Sorry, excuse me, against me, and then he denies it and all this. So again, he recently came back, liked my page, and he showed himself. It was quite intimidating. And he's liked one of my live streams later on, in which I've joked about my principle, and I didn't really mean it. After, Dasha's divine guidance on a charming person that you may like or have loved or love. Don't go after them, charming and cold, although my principal was not cold, but she was charming. But not that her charm would attract me. So, when I got separated from my teacher, the charm of my life went away. The charm of life went away, right? But no one could charm me like my teacher. Like she could. So she could be a narcissist, covert narcissist. All this is very painful. Here also, then I left Karachi since year 2000. The attacks started very strongly on me, and they duped me. They knew that they had studied me, that I'm after the truth and whatever. So everything they had studied about me, they had read my diary when I was in London um, studying law. They went through many things of mine, I guess. But the diary thing, they kept evidence, right? Paper, the cover that I had covered my diary with, cover paper, they had ripped it, ripped from that cover paper and put it in between the pages. And so many things like this. And now here in Dubai, I have been sexually harassed, spiritual warfare, like on the spiritual, metaphysical level. Why isn't this stopping? So my, Arab sheikhs and all that, I take them as brothers, and I was told a long time ago that if an Arab becomes your brother, he's very loyal, faithful, and caring. And of course, the leaders are great here. What? Why would I want to fight for my life? But I'm really sick and tired of this sexual attacks and also being alone. My brothers have been quite far away from me, and you know, so it's difficult to manage on my own. So होश में भी ज़्यादा like in a trance, yeah. God, who is doing this? What is this? They reinforced it when I came to Dubai. So recently, some months ago, or what, I think I said this here on a live stream. Narayan threatened to destroy. So they didn't stop. Shabazz Kalanda warned them in Karachi. They didn't stop. Here, I was like, Narayan, what if it's a billionaire here? Somehow. Anyways, is this a joke or what? So I don't know. I don't think this portrays Dubai is quite safe for now, but Mojo story, Iran war, Barqa in UAE, we're safe in Dubai. Indians, Pakistanis, Nepalese agree on something. So this, for now, we're safe. So financial loss, I don't know, like what Loy Macedo, I don't even want to hear that. So what knows what's in maybe my services. No, they can't. Huh? So someone's talking through me, maybe Devi, maybe Narayan. So recently in March, even Paramahamsa Vishwananda had this project mantra. And so I can't find it right now. I think it's on Paramahamsa's page. I chose one mantra, Narayan's mantra, right? Channel, and I don't think I will be able to do that. 13 March, early in the morning, Paramahamsa wrote it. Sorry, what's the project mantra? Maybe Bhakti Margas, wherever I saw it, I think maybe not here then. Project mantra, Bhakti Marga. So I joined, and I'm getting emails, but emails on that. I don't know which channel to. Have they posted this about the mantra? Anyways, I think it was Paramahamsa. Okay, so sorry, I didn't search this coming before coming here on this live stream. Project mantra. Uh, so I was like, Narayan, so many Indians here and all this, you're going to just for Radha because and they're attacking me, sexual energy they're sending, they're attacking, harassing me. Just for that, Devi and Narayan want someone in the way. Uh, and perhaps they've used Pakistani. So last time when Tariq Masood came and called me prostitute on my channel, I was there. I wasn't misbehaving like, since something is on me, but I was just maybe in the nighttime, I was missing my principal because they've done something to me. I can't be normal, can't be healthy, and that healthy love, unconditional love, maintain that. They took the grace away from me to a great extent in Karachi. So I think, but there are times when I act normal, I talk normal, or just, the memories and all. I was there on my page and he came and he wrote Randi, right? And then I got to him, sent him a message. It's good on Facebook this way. Here we can't tell. But here someone had come and saw Margot's video recently also, like telling me that there's someone who will. So here someone came. Don't know if they're disguised. The bulbul came. I was asleep. I woke up and he was loud. He was giving a name of someone. So someone who I cut off from or I stopped trusting because of, all this, what's going on, what started in year 2000. So someone came here invisibly at the door and this time it really hit me. Someone from the past wants the inside scoop on your transformation. This one or last night I watched it. Right? I didn't. This time I'm like distant. I just what what shall I do? I was thinking someone from the how many hours back there? So then I found this. Right? Yes. No, I watched it yesterday. Where's Margot's yesterday? They can't hear what you're saying no matter how you say it. Someone from the past. So I was very like distant. I have a clean heart, and sometimes maybe I went overboard with some people, that family I loved, or something. ज़्यादा free नहीं होना, like in their house. Then I realized that recently also I've been telling myself, but whatever I tell myself, it flies over my cuckoo's nest, kind of a thing. Doesn't get to me. So then I thought, okay, I'll just put my hand on my chest. I didn't shake hands. I didn't go up too close to the where this person was standing. And because this person sometimes uh, was like, I thought she would overlook some things, but she thought maybe, I'm getting too free with her or something. But with her sister, like older sister, I could. But with her, I'm scared. And now, certain thinking, serious, very stiff, became, but sense of that, I don't know, my heart kind of that rest feeling, rest slightly could rest, or because I'm taking the cold and flu medication, it has antihistamine, something. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I have then I found this Margot's, and then recently someone's come and, but the bulbul was taking another friend's name, not a family friend that they said they were of mine. A sister said you are a family friend. So sometimes I got a little, because maybe Well, God knows for I didn't mean to be disrespectful to her or like yeah, I brought this clown hat and I took it to show it to someone, and then on her sister's head I put that, and she was like, no, no, no. She was quite serious about that, and I got scared, so I put it on my head, you know. So like I thought she would. I didn't think this was disrespectful or I did just take something lightly. Like so, the person sometimes you don't like you can't tell what you know. Like sometimes a very rigid or strict, like the Cambridge, the not what maybe. Um, so I have a clean. I think I have a clean heart, and I didn't mean disrespect, but they didn't. She didn't want me to get too like free with her. Or something. And another, and her niece was very scared. So as the dream house I'd seen, and she was in my car, right? So shall we play the? Should I play the songs? She said yes, yes. And then the driver was sitting there, and then when that song came, Chura liya hai tumne jadoo ko. So I had all these mixed old and 70s Indian movie songs. I asked her if you know, maybe she wouldn't like it because the driver's sitting. So I asked her if should we forward this song? She'll ask the driver to forward this song. She said, no, no, it's okay. So, uh, uh, but listening to Saranga, yeah. So I remember the song Saranga Teri Yaad Mein. That was in my collection, cassette song collection. So I'm quite afraid. One time, Asteria came out of my mouth, and so she said, "Call her Miss Tissa, not Asteria." So, uh, but her nephew in college, he was telling me if I know anyone in Karachi might be school, so that maybe the band thing could be arranged. I said, no, I don't know. I knew, and then he was like, he said something about Miss Tissa. So, anyways, but he did take. I think if I remember, he did take her name as Asteria, although Miss Tissa was their teacher too. I mean, not his teacher, but his aunt and his mother's teacher. His mother wasn't in the car at that time. Because, so, anyways, now I've learned to be so, and I keep my distance. So, and I had such a robe full, very stiff face, stiff body right now. Yeah, no, last night also. And when she came at the door, I felt, but she's gone. She has passed away. However, I have a Facebook group on her that she's alive. Unfortunately, I made all these pages and groups for them, getting very free with such people. Um, it's not right. One should know one's place, right? Not that, so, anyways, the bulbul was taking the name of another friend of mine. I don't know why this time. Was it because Marco was saying this? Or someone came here and also a copycat. I remember when I was driving in Karachi, young age. Oh, okay. Someone told me that, oh, this friend of yours is copying you a lot with the keychain, with the key, car key. So They also learn to drive or something. Copycats, yeah. No, so I was, look, you may admire someone, and of course, like we want, you live your truth, let me live my truth, yeah. And also this behavior, of coming here, no one is here and all that, but actually being jealous, admiring. Oh, no, jealousy and admiration are two different things. So what God showed me here, Pascal Francais, Alliance Francais. And then very clever, I don't know if that person was from Tanzania or not. I didn't actually, his name is Pascal Francis. And he said he's from Tanzania. So people now, I don't know, Margot could be right. She's my spirit team. She's God sent this time, truly, uh, to tell me things. And although people might think I'm naive, I haven't worked. And so some of the things I've done, like my brother said, if we live like you, we would not earn anything. We'd be in a loss, right? Uh, yeah. So, going by the heart, listen to your heart and this. And some people, they think, oh, why do people hurt those who save them, rescue them, help them? Because they think these people are weaklings. Like, you've got to get them. Or some don't believe that we really mean to help them out. And stealing from me, I know who it could be. So if we could get hands on $50, like, terrible energy. Whether he's using Pakistani men here against me, my brother, or what, family member. And then he comes back and, he goes. But he likes to, I think now, I would take goddess energy. This is my brother. Ooh. So he thinks that I'm older to him, although he thinks, I'm a very naive, immature person, doesn't know anything, hasn't been around the world, as if I haven't been around. And he could take me for a ride. And he's worked here, and so he's met people. And then, like the principal said, when you start working, you become quite this, you lose your innocence, it becomes wise in the clever. And so every time he's come back and he's done, I can't trust him. I know what he's done. But he's done it in such a clever, cunning way. And then I even saw this, people who videos on when you help them. Why do they hurt you? They hurt you because they think you are a weakling, and well, what do they think of themselves, right? That they are strong or naive and this, and another video I saw the morons arrogance. Uh, so I was saying, like in Dubai, please come. Like, what is it? This attitude and to hurt people. So this time I put my foot down because really I was with such energy vibes inside. Yeah, not making a sound, but I'm just giving you the sound effect. Inside, oh, I trying to unlive in me. Vertigo attacks. This time I was having this mug. It wasn't fresh for 3 4 days, putting tea in it. So I didn't get vertigo. But whenever this person comes to, I have to give him something to give it to my other brother. Something happens to me. Mm. And headaches and all. So he again thought that I would give him my card, but I didn't. But I gave him my ID for the petrol, gasoline that I get for free. And he gets it too. But it's since he comes from my work. Now I had to stop everything, you see. And then one of my friends said, "You don't give an inch to anyone." Oh, no, I don't allow, even if my siblings would listen, I don't allow myself or others, or my siblings at least, that we use others and misuse them. Using others is also what I wouldn't want to do. So this kind of freedom I don't allow. So as family, I feel responsible, right? Like Lubna, Candid Lubna feels responsible for those Pakistanis in Britain, the bad apples, and we need to talk about this and say, expose them. So I have, many a times when he's called, and this time it's called like you are like a mother now. Ooh, I was like, no, no. And then again, the same mischief against me. Pressurized maybe by someone, and of course he can't help it here. Now maybe someone in Dubai, very rich, after me also. So they're using my brother's wreck our family. Want someone in Dubai. I was like, Narayan, I am. Abu Dhabi is giving me financial salary and all this help. Let them, like, it's okay if you kill me, if you unlive in me, just do it. But this every day and the sexual energy coming on me, now I can't take it anymore. You know how it is? Violation of my privacy going in the bathroom. Okay, once in a while I take a shower, but every day I go in the bathroom to, so I don't put the lights on. Things are dim here. I don't want to see what mess, what dust, all this also. But another thing is going in the bathroom or even um, itching my head because the watching feeling. So a little bit Kalima's mantra helped like under my skin. I couldn't put my hand on my lap, like on, because sitting down, it's really strange, like a stranger is touching me. And then sometimes I would think, principal. But like even in distance relationships, what principle? Much for me. The torture, the torment from inside out. So Narayan said, if you heard her, also came a Sheikh Rashid's wife. No one listened to her. I'm Sheikh Latifa. She was my mother in my past life, sir. But they didn't listen. They harmed me. They sent Tariq Masood's uh, energy on me, face. Then terrible. I don't want to talk much about this right now. Too much. And all this energy coming, and I've done a lot of live streams on that. Uh, Facebook also on my chest. So, can you believe this? The drone attacks and all of I could not dream of this happening here in the UAE. So I'm concerned. I go out after the warning and then thank you for your cooperation. Be cautious, but everything is okay. So then I go out and check everything. Everyone's okay. Here, so from one side is coming on my one family member, other side is coming on cousin, cousin, uh, showing the world who you are, ignoring the haters. Justice is being served. Russia's divine guidance tells me that shows me that it's my one of my cousins from my mother's side. And there was something Margot said, like boo, and then she said ba in one of her live streams. Oh, sorry, videos. So it's my Babu is my father's nickname. And there's some psycho, really, he put such a. So it's happening abroad also, and it's happening with me. So I had to do the healing voodoo healing session, like, and a lot of it helped remove certain things, but not all of the things from. Really, I cannot thank Margot enough for that. Excuse. Okay, they've tried to get me against Margot when the feeling comes in. And sometimes I'm looking at her, like, she looks like my aunt, late aunt, and how we would be talking to each other and encouraging each other. But, like that cousin would say, that your aunts have spoiled you. They listen to you. No, our way is understanding, not spoiling. And so, surprisingly, his older brother used to come to me and complain against the mother spoiling this child of hers, the brother, younger brother. And I would say, no, no, leave it. And this, because of this. And I tried to make him understand. But this young, spoiled brat of his mother getting the AC when he wants to new one and this. Uh, no, my aunt Gaur didn't spoil me, Raju. We used to talk like this. So Marco reminds me of my aunt. And when I'm looking at him, they're trying to send some very bad, like, musty energy. And so the last video of hers, I had to stop, although I loved it. I wasn't myself at that time, and I didn't want these men. See, I think I've watched it up till here. I went back to it and watched it. Yeah, I went back to it, right? So, but I watched it up till here somewhere. They're scared of you and the power you hold. But like some of the things I don't agree to. However, her way of talking, some energy, it's there and it starts making mischief and uh, eyebrows up or expressions that it's controlling me. It's not me. So I didn't want to listen to Margot in this way or look at her. I had to stop. Even though I'd love to listen to her talks and get some healing and some angel sound energy. So something is crept inside, something they've put inside of me. And really very tormenting. I haven't really cried. Oh, I'm sick and tired of it. So, no, they have damaged me. Margot would say no. Tasha would say no. Goddess energy. No, no, it's very damaging, and I've been thinking of the years I couldn't get married, couldn't get settled in anything, no work, nothing. I'm living my mother. I mean, until we've been alive, so what loss, damage, trauma. Look, and I'm 57 years old, going to be 50. So, no, no, that they've really hurt. No, they have taken a lot of my energy. Margot says no, but I could not destroy them if I even wanted to. They've destroyed, damaged my life to such a great extent. So if I'm here and this someone in Dubai is doing this, it's very terrible. I don't want to talk much about this. Can you imagine being watched? And some years back, 2021, again, this 2021, Tariq Masood came. But time flies. But these things happening, I don't know how my dad. It's terrible. Now I'm like bent. Most of the okay. So there's this energy first on the mantra also. First time project mantra by Paramahamsa Vishwananda Bhakti. They tried to stop my breathing, and they did everything to me to stop me from starting the mantra first day. It was very tough. Om Namo Narayanaya. Very tough. But I did it. 15 minutes. Okay, and now they can't. But the thought, they've come in my heart. And Margot says, don't allow anyone to come inside. But how they did it, even if it shows he's Jesus Christ, I truly agree with that. But the things they've brought inside of me, somehow duping me, deceiving me, I can't get it out now. And it's, I came across Dr. Susan Chomsky's book, Divine Revelation, in Karachi, year 2000, and it says that these low vibration energies are astral, like jinns, it's not good. It could cause, if you do channeling also with them, you don't know if so it should only be from the divine most high. And so she also said it in another way, but don't channel these energies, please, jinns and all. Or astral energies. Channel the God is already in you, Marco said. So don't channel because it could damage, it causes brain atrophy, brain damage, and also exorcism. Oh, sorry, the possession. And one, this, where was the video? I just looked at it. Maybe I'll search for it again. So there's maybe a priest, Christian priest, who has done exorcism for 30 years and can't sleep or has, disturbing, has been disturbed in his sleep or something. We need to stop this. And we also need to be true to each other. So, true relationships, social, not like social, like some friends really. What's wrong with you? Find your greatness. Oh, find your greatness, please. Not that Dubai is going to be destroyed, but this is not true coverage, right? Barkas is. Thank God I found Barkas. coverage on Dubai. We're safe in Dubai, and thanks to the leaders and government. So I don't. It's not that I want any, but I had to financially depend. There's something I could give to Dubai. No, to UAE, to Abu Dhabi. I would really want to give in return for what they have been giving me every month for how many years now. So let's be true. And if let's see if I can find people here who are true, so we know where we. And also, please be honest, and please don't be like, someone who changes. Like, try to understand people. Those who love you, like very are like this family. I really liked. I was fond of because of reincarnation. Otherwise, I wouldn't get so close to anyone. And once I get close, we can, but I, again, maintain that respect and all. Not that I disrespected any of the family members of my principal. I told myself if one of them feels uncomfortable, you must leave. Uh, so I guess one of them did, and I should have left. I went back there and make pages and groups. One should know one's place. But are there people like can we make a have a relationship not on social media? Uh, Maybe try on social media, though we can't trust anyone. I can't trust anyone, and you shouldn't either. Uh, Friends become jealous. This is the reality of life. But don't think that every friend is jealous of you. There could be friends who are cheering, who really mean it. You're cheering your, success and all this. So when will we find true people? Up till now, I just on their channel, like Margot is a genuine true person, Goddess Energy, genuine, and there are others, Tasha, divine, but there's Beyond the Mind with Ani. So if we can come all together, although I don't give prior notice, this is the problem I have. So there are these obstacles in my life, and we can join together. So be truthful, honest. I've made a page on Facebook, True Thinkers, True Writers. So, like automatic writing also, if you can do, and just whatever. I read about automatic writing long time ago, 1989, a book I bought and read, Karachi. Maybe that would help or what. So let's be true to each other. Can we be true to each other? Can we be true to ourselves also? Look at ourselves and say, truth. Go deep and look. And then give that truth also to others and live our true life. Live our truth. Not what the society expects from us. Not what the society expects from us, but how do you want to live your life? As long as you want to train yourself for Olympics, do something and whatever you like doing. As long as you don't encroach upon other people's rights or you don't become an obstacle to their growth, help others. Really, I was an athlete, sports girl in childhood, helping my class fellows. Uh, didn't think of myself as something, but it's just very natural. Like children, they don't. Some children they don't think they haven't learned from their parents that uh, grown-up nonsense. com- You know, so just very innocent, helping them, and really with the heart to catch a ball or throw the ball and catch it. And be good in what you do. Even though I was an athlete, I would like them to be catching the ball properly and learning properly. So, like being good at it. It wouldn't take my thing away from me. So the competition, there's enough room for everyone. Stealing things away, stealing things from other people, and being monopolizing or being this is not good. Let's see if I can find people who are true. God save, God keep Margot safe and protected, and wish her the best. Reminds me of my aunt and another Iranian Pakistan lady, and my Venezuelan friend in the hostel. And also, thanks to Goddess Energy and Dasha, Divine Guidance, and Beyond the Mind with Annie, and all those who are true, Paramahamsa Vishwananda. Thank you for the, also Paramahamsa Vishwananda, thank you for the free, for helping us participate in your Bhakti Marga. I wish I could. In the mantra project, mantra for free. Thank you so much. Not that I don't know if I will be able to do it for more than 10 days. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Grace Channing, for this one. Oh, your brain got hijacked 3 days ago. Yeah. So, see, it is. I haven't watched this, but you were idolized and destroyed. In, in childhood, like my father giving me a lot of affection and importance, and then growing up, then teenage years. No. How do you know if they're? How could I forget? It was very, very this science of you're addicted to them. You actually, I don't think it's us, but they make us addicted to them. So there are these normal relationships, very like friendships also, and grand aunt, niece, mother, daughter, husband, wife. They're very like, they don't play games and that. And so we don't get really attached to them. It's a very healthy relationship. But if, where's that? The people telling me, some of them that you go after these ones only, who don't love you, who don't want you, but had a relationship with, were friends after school. And find it. Find that. Where is it? You are addicted to them. Please, Jenny. This film, I want to go. I want to. Please, Jenny. You. How to make you addicted. How your brain got hijacked by this one. 3 days ago. I couldn't find it there. This. Oh, now can we find? Let's see if I can find. Because it will take a long time. Build the trust. Are they not allowing me to speak? Or thoughts? They kind of they create an obstacle, so I can't talk properly. However, I don't know how I did this. I believe it. Okay, I haven't prepared for this much. I think this is enough for now on this. Narayan, I can't believe this. Someone in Dubai using my brothers also to hurt me, and Pakistanis on Facebook and elsewhere here to hurt me, and the spiritual realm to attack me. It's too much. In the morning, if I had come here, no, no, when I woke up, it was the morning. When I woke up, if I had come here, there was this trepidation or turbulence in me all the time when I wake up. And so I have to, I can't quickly like make breakfast for myself or something. Quickly make tea. Don't even know how I make my tea. And then, oh, the stopping my breathing also. It's torture, traumatizing. This has been going on here also. Like I think maybe it was it's allergy. Oh, and whenever I take a shower, go out here, I get now getting a lot of colds and flu. Should wear the mask. Hmm. I don't know what it is. So the in London, in Karachi. So here I've come here allergic to eggs, fish, prawns. I wasn't like that allergic to these things in food stuff in Karachi or in now the breathing thing and fibromyalgia, and I'm getting these what do you call these bumps and all. So, wait, this place is not good for my health. Well, let's see if I don't know how I did this fashion. Yeah, so I would avoid, like, I would, just my mind would be on this, very restless and passionate. It's been, I'm hurting. It's hurting me. My body's hurting me, but I did it. So how far I've come with this. to help you. Like I said in the live stream on what was it? The cheeky people who come here to help you. If I was a Shia, I would never do this to an ex-Muslim. Oh no, there's some musty, there's some naughty energy now. So I did Jesus Christ on in Karachi, spirit of mischief, spirit of naughtiness, spirit of rebellion, leave me. And I did a whole I think I have to do this every day, like, or maybe what also thank you. We used to do this also, like the sage. Margot reminded me, and also Dr. Pillai's some time ago. Sage, burn sage. But you see, I would burn it one day, not every day. So this, like my aunt was telling me, she's got the doctor Ali told her, cold. I was like, cold in the ear. Why would I be surprised? Because they and gas and all cold in the ears. So what do they say? Sinuses in the ear. Some one healer I found saying that. So this is through black magic or something. They somehow head cold. So I've been also burning sage. I should do it every day. So it's all coming out a lot. Oh, so these jinns and spirits, and in my congestion head, nose, throat, and they're suffering. They're suffering now through the congestion. I can see, but they gave it to me when I woke up today. It made me suffer again. The same it's going on. So, how many are there? I don't know how to say this. The sinuses in the head, ear, nose, ENT, throat, and all this congestion or cold, phlegm. Ooh, so sorry, excuse me. The it's talking, and they're like, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. They're also suffering. So it's showing me that through spirit they did black magic and they made me, gave me not sinus, but congestion. Like all the time, my, nose, or that runny nose, allergies, runny eyes. Ah, so this they can do it through black magic, right? Oh, my head heavy, very heavy and lethargic feeling. Yeah, and also the whole body feeling heavy, heaviness. It's very difficult for me to work, do certain things, clean up, make tea. Lot of to do things. Lot of struggle. Okay, so Narayan said, if you're going to try and destroy her, and your country will be destroyed. City, country will be. Oh, so I was on this, yeah. So an Arab Emirati, um, someone had betrayed him in business. Like, friends learn and say, thank you, I learned, now I want to have my own business. So being honest and like that, I learned, thank you, I learned a lot from you. And now, but, I want to make my own business, start my own business. That's not the way it was done. And this Emirati gentleman did not complain against his partner, business partner. He learned from him and stole, or just went and did whatever he Arab billionaire on Iran war, Dubai's future and his years in America. Max Chernoff's channel. So Max Chernoff is interviewing, talking to him. But you see here, my privacy, this is like a different. So if my brother or someone had betrayed me and I know, okay, I'll say, just cut off with them. But they're sending like energies and and how I kind of suspected Tariq Masood to be in Dubai having a restaurant is because when this thing in 2021 happened with Tariq Masood, my brother came. He was very distraught himself, um, disturbed and all this, right? He used to come early morning, and this, so he said, "I'll bring you some breakfast, chana puri." I said, "Oh, great, puri, and the puris were so oily, so oily." So he came and he dropped them and he went away. And when I had them, I had just throwing up and throwing up. So, like previously, yeah, just recently he came, like from this cafe. I'm going to. So he knew. So someone's also reading my mind that I was very hungry and I couldn't go out to get something or even order something. Recently, I felt. Anyways, I was very hungry. I said, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm here at this place, right, cafe. So I said, oh, can you please get me to, I don't know. So he said, they're really, do you want the spicy one or the non-spicy one? The spicy, the very spicy, it's very, very spicy. I said, can you make it like medium spicy? Said even we couldn't have that's very spicy. It's the spicy one is extremely spicy. So I said, okay, so very spicy, right? The medium one. And he said he's found some new Pakistani friends he's been out with for the shisha and all. So again, when I tasted that shawarma, one bite and I was gone. I had to get one bite and thrown out. Like I took that thing up. It was like so spicy. It was not edible. And I have spicy food. Right? I have spicy food. What is this? If they want to destroy me, I mean, not like this. I'm already so traumatized. And before this, there was this, I was falling, he was coming just to get the money and all this or whatever. But this energy, I can't take this. The sexual energy. And there were these turbulence inside of me. I'm like, even when I'm taking this pillow and holding myself tight, no, it's not stopping. It's going on. Movement under my skin, on my private parts. Then Phoenix actually. Mother Mary Phoenix, Phoenix Lighthouse Meditation. Healing. Where's the healing? I think she's removed it. So Mother Mary, she said this time, I'm doing a healing Phoenix Lighthouse meditation. Maybe she's removed. Oh, here it is. So, this was, how long ago was this? Let me just check. Where's Mother Mary? I can't, like, I saw Sultan, King uh, of Oman, and his the consort of the king, his wife, like here, right? I don't know why Oman would want to save me, and what connection do I have? Where's Bibi Mariam, Mother Mary's? Oh, I did this. I like I don't know. Tossing and turning would not help. Terrible. And 4 months ago, release feeling unsafe with ascended master Mother Mary. Maybe the Oman's king consort. I call her a queen, right? His mother. I mean, I hope the Christians won't mind. Then she's here on my left side, and I'm turning, and it's terrible. It's like sexual energy in my body, also, and feeling vibrations in my body, disorderly, driving me nuts. I can't rest for a second, split second. And then this came, and after, I think in the middle, I went just, it's like inside, inside. You don't see me shaking or trembling, but finally got removed. And then I saw Phoenix, like, and putting her forehead on my forehead. Like she says, we don't, our energies don't meet, they don't mix. But then as I went to sleep, then I saw her, Phoenix, this lady, and she put her forehead on my forehead. I think she took that all that away. It was horrible. I don't know how I slept. Okay, right now there's the slight feeling inside of me. Sorry, I just have to charge my amp. Okay. I thought I'm going to die. Someone's trying to unlive in me. I even said this on Facebook. Sorry, I had to take my brother's name. Uh, he said he wants to take a picture in the supermarket. And then you know who came? The supermarket colors. Maybe they if they have your picture, like Sadhguru has said, and we know this that they get, but we can't be so sure. Like why would my brother want to kill me, unlive in me? So that was Sarah, Sarah McLeod, healing, the healer. So someone like is pressurizing my brothers so they can't really complain to the police, or what has happened? If someone was bribing my brother, because he's got children, he's married, you see, he was married. So this was like alive or when. So the colors I saw here, maybe on her live that I missed, they all have the same. In the supermarket, I can't explain, right? How many, a year ago, what this was also like some months ago, after 4 months, before 4 months ago, Phoenix, I felt someone wanted to unlive in me, and they used my brother. And now my brother can't go to the police because he's been under duress. And then his children will suffer. Okay, he might not care about his life that, I tried to save in Karachi. My mother tried to save with her prayers, I with our prayers for. So, who is, so they have children. Oh, the Oman's Sultan Haytham came, and in my third eye, like in his like right, like his energy is so good, protective, brotherly, safe. You feel. I don't know. So, on the internet, it would really help to see good people. And come on, we're not enemies, right? Muslims. Ex-Muslims are not your enemies. We also want to make a humanitarian, like welfare, for human welfare, human well-being, reaching out to people. So I wanted to be a good wife, good mother. At what age was I? And I even wrote that in my personal diary in Karachi, in the old house, in my early teens, that I want to be a good wife, a good mother, and service to my fellow human beings, right? Uh, serve my like serve my fellow human beings. This was my aim. Some of you, of course, you've got your career and all this, and to set people free, like it meant a lot to me. People, I couldn't see people being scared. I was a volunteer, Hashmi volunteer, in my majlises, or ladies' majlis, and also downstairs when I was with my father. Early age, I used to put that Hashmi volunteer. I was very protective about women and all this, and I didn't like that people scare others. The safety and security, I was very, keen. And what's this? Some siren. Maybe it's a ship or something. So they tried, you know, giving me this feeling. Oh, I can't help. Oh, I don't have it. They took away my motivation. I didn't want to be a burden or trouble anyone. So if you can remain independent, although this independence is just farce, we are all dependent, interdependent. That's what my psychologist told me a long time ago, Dr. Eva Hassan. There are no one is independent. Like even those who are working, they may be independent from the family or independent for, but they're working, they're dependent on the company they're working for, right? So they have to work for the company, even though they want freedom from the family or they're independent from the family financially on their own feet. But if this company they were working for wasn't there, and if even private businesses, if the consumers are not there, thanks to the consumers, you are dependent on the consumers. So in our lives, when we are dependent on a family member for love or a mutual love, relationships, trust, this, that, they say that emotional attachments and this is unhealthy and all this. No, it's not unhealthy. It's your fear of the unhealthiness, attachments. But to a certain extent, there has to be division of labor. We have to cooperate. If you don't cooperate and if you want to be like independent, you're being ungrateful. How many people have helped you? Your mother first, schools, teachers, and all. If your father wasn't rich enough to put you in a O-level school in Karachi, independent we are not. We are dependent. Even His Highness Agha and work. You see, His Highness Agha on Facebook. I got this, but let's see if I can find it here. His Highness Agha has said, when you are earning, like, we want to be career women, but he said something about work, that when you are working and earning, remember you are doing this for the betterment of human beings, right? Making a garden or his health, his wealth comes from family and himself. Very, very important message of our beloved. Very hard indeed while you are students working. Yeah. Maybe it's this one. His Highness Ah Khan. The question is not only what have I achieved, the question is what have I helped others to achieve. That is the notion of social conscience in Islam. He puts Islam like His Highness takes Islam very positive. The new notions of free enterprise, of creating wealth, these are sound notions, but they should be followed within the ethic of our faith. He says, the question is not only what have I achieved, the question is what have I helped others to achieve? Ah, that would be the real question, right? That is the notion of social conscience in Islam. He portrays Islam so beautifully, His Highness Aga Khan IV. You see, this is not what you have achieved, but what you have helped others achieve. Oh my God, yeah, that's a sound notion, but with the ethics of our faith, we see what, it's like when Allama Iqbal said, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि खुदा पूछे तेरी बंदा बंदे तेरी रजा क्या है किसी और को आई यूज्ड टू से ट्राई टू थिंक किसी और को कर बुलंद इतना कि खुदा पूछे ए बंदे तेरी रजा क्या है not only the self को कर बुलंद to but the other raise the other so high क्या खाक वो जीना है जो अपने ही लिए हो खुद मिट के किसी और को मिटने से बचा ले इंडियन सॉन्ग इंडियन मूवी सॉन्ग तकबीर से तकबीर से I can never get it right. It's a very old song, black and white movie. Ghazi or Jal movie song. क्या खाक वो जीना है जो अपने ही लिए हो खुद मिट के the people who have said I'm wrong they've put the blame on them to free someone like the Indian movie I saw this lady if someone she took the blame of murder being a murderer ऐसे लोग होते हैं so this is what I wanted to be and also looking for people like that question is not only what have I achieved the question is what have I helped others to achieve so you may still be on this level but I'm looking for these people I miss his highness Akhan. Wish I'd met him and, kissed his hand or something. Oh, yeah, this kind of a thing, you earn and all this, and you maybe it sound okay. You are earning. Oh, the question, the faith. Sorry, conscience in this social consciousness. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. Again, I'm just a little like. Am I trying to be like Dead Poet Society? Your Highness, that is the notion of social conscience. Okay, it says Highness's words I have to say in Islam. Your Highness, I think His Highness doesn't know this may come from the polities of that time or Persian Magi's or someone. Not Islam. This is like for His Highness, Aga Khan the Fourth. This is true. This is the conscience of Islam, social conscience of social. So they may, my enemy would not. Once one friend told me, I said, like, what would it be? Although there could be another, but let's another thing why this person was because my mother's cousin could have told them something, but she was not in Karachi at that time. So what could maybe she misunderstanding or then? But my friend said that Zahra, people are jealous of good people. Why would they be jealous of bad people? Maybe you are. No, no. I was like, no. But an elderly lady, why would she be jealous of me? My goodness. Or me being good. Huh? Like there was no reason at that time to, her show me an attitude or something, right? I didn't said anything to her. That she would show me an attitude. But then I mean, there in that circumstance, I can't say because maybe my mother's cousin and they're doing strange things and saying things against me, false rumors spread against me. Could have gotten to. And yeah, oh, no, 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 because the first bouquet, she told me she had spoken to this lady about the bouquet. How expensive are these two bouquets and for how long these flowers stayed alive? For a long time, right? She was telling my mother's cousin over the phone. So my mother's cousin was there. And then in the between, she went to Quetta. But she was like, I've told them that you went through a lot. Miss Tissa, she suffered. And oh, okay. Oh, you told them that I've been through a lot, like this lady. But okay, but sometimes a person is jealous of you, your goodness, your kindness. They they can't see. Even when you're good with them, they can't see that you are being good with them. They're jealous of that. It somehow shows. Somehow makes them feel bad or what jealousy would be that I wish I was like her. So you can be like her, but someone is kind with you, polite with you. Why would you be and helpful and huh? Why would you be jealous of them? These people, they don't value kind narcissists maybe. Oh, now I understand. If you're kind with them, they will. Oh, crazy warped. Oh, okay. I'm kind of having a panic attack. Thank you. I will come back later. Maybe not today. I need a break. Need to try and rest, but no resting. Thank you for your time and attention. Really appreciate it.